everybody, it's me Monica and welcome to another speed build. So today we are going to be doing the other part of our Poet Street. If you remember, I'm doing a collaboration with Buena Sims and we're like super excited about that because this neighborhood is going to be so close to our heart, so close to home, and we are going to do this in like Middle European style. So we are really excited about that. And if you remember, we already did this right side that you can see in here, and that is basically like 2 townhouses and a library, a bookstore, and also the apartment. And she did the exterior and 2 townhouses, and I built the interior of the library and the bookshop and also the small apartment. And for this one, I made the exterior for a change. So I made the exterior, I made a bar, and I made 1 apartment inside of this building, and then Buena did the 2nd apartment. So we have in total two apartments and the bar in here. And this lot is quite small. It's 30 by 20 lot, but it's adorable. I really wanted it to look like a street, and you can also see that I made this like a gateway, like huge gateway between the buildings, and I just kind of wanted to make it as realistic as possible. This is definitely a build that looks like Parisian builds. It's very inspired by Paris and France. And of course, you already know that's one of my favorite styles ever. Like, I just love their buildings. Here in Zagreb, in Croatia, we have some similar buildings, but they're more neoclassical. It's different, but it's still similar. So it's really close to my heart, and I'm really hoping that you are going to enjoy this build and the whole Newcrest save file that we are doing together. That would be awesome. Like, that's my first save file. I never did a save file before, and I'm really so happy that she's doing it with me because I would never finish it. Like, I'm not going to lie to you, I'm really not the best person to make things that are so long. They take a long time. So I'm really happy that she's doing this with me. Also, she asked me for the collab, which is even better. I didn't need to think about anything. I just said, okay, great, we can do this together, and perfect, you know. So basically, we made the whole bridge view like neighborhood, and we called it Poet Street. I don't know why, but to me it sounded quite nice, and it worked very well with the style and also the library and everything like all together. So we decided to call this part of Newcrest Poet Street. Yeah. By the way, in my last voiceover, when I did the last build, I said that we are going to renovate the wrong neighborhood. Willow Creek. I said Willow Creek. I don't know what was in my head while I was saying that. I didn't even notice that I'm saying it wrong. It's Newcrest, you guys. We are decorating the whole Newcrest, which is just insane. It's really insane, and it's going to take some time. That's just what I'm going to say, because we can't do it overnight. I believe that you are also watching Buena Sims. If you are not watching Buena Sims, please do, because she's genius. Her builds are so amazing, and interiors and exteriors as well. And also she's very talented for landscaping, and I just love what she's doing. Our styles are very similar, not the same, of course, everybody has their own style, but we have a lot of similarities, and we really like working together. And also when we are doing something this big, it's just easier to do it together. I think, it's fun for us, it's fun for you, everybody's happy. And that's it. So basically we are in the bar right now. Maybe you noticed that I didn't do the whole build from the outside first. Today we are going to do it a little bit different. I'm going to do the exterior like first floor, and then interior first floor, and then like second floor I'm going to do the exterior, and then the interior. I'm not planning on doing it on doing my videos like that any longer. It's just I didn't film this. I didn't recorded it. Yeah, because that I wasn't active so much on YouTube, and I was thinking that I'm just going to make some shorts and that's it. But no, I was very unhappy that I don't have a recording from this build, so I decided to record everything, literally everything from scratch. And the easiest way for me to record was like floor by floor, because it was easier for me to remember floor by floor. So I'm really hoping that's okay with you. It's a little bit different, but everything is still in here. Nothing is missing. You have both interior and exterior and park and everything. So I'm really hoping that you're okay with that. So you can see that with my bar, I went with the darker colors this time, to be precise, with dark blue, black, and black mixed with like gold details. And I'm so happy how it turned out. It looked so good, honestly, to me. I don't know what you say. Definitely tell me in the comments. You know that I love to read what do you think about my builds and everything else. So definitely tell me in the comments what do you think about it. Would you change something, or you like it the way it is? I really enjoyed it, this bar in particular, because I already did like a Parisian style bakery, and it was all white. Like, it was all white and a light blue. So I just didn't want to repeat myself, I wanted to do something different, and I really like how it turned out this time. By the way, when I'm talking about my Parisian bar, Parisian bakery, I believe, was that time, like I made the whole Parisian building, and I left it empty. So I left it empty. I decorated only the bakery. And right now, like, that was a long time ago. That was really a long time ago. So if you didn't see that video, I'm going to link it to you, so you can check it out if you want. But I decided to finish that building up for this particular reason. It fits perfectly into this world, even though it's not originally built in here. I believe I built it in Brightchester, which is the perfect world for this kind of builds. But it's a small world and there are small lots and everything, so I don't really build there that often. But anyways, I decided to use that build for this save file and finish it up. So right now I'm decorating like a huge apartment in that building as well, and also I'm going to share it with you, maybe not so soon because I have a few videos already that I made for the channel. But maybe I need to talk with Boana and just figure out the whole timing thing and when we are going to release what, build what, and everything. You know that there are a lot of lots in the Newcrest, so we need to fill them up, you guys. And it's not going to be so simple. I'm not going to lie and pretend that we are going to do it just like that, because we are not. That's going to take some time, and we don't want to rush, you know. We really don't want to rush because this is totally something that we love, and every single detail to us is important. But anyways, maybe in a year just kidding. I really believe that maybe we are going to finish it before 1 year, but we are going to see. Until then, you can definitely download lot by lot and just, you know, open the new save file for our builds and put them there. I think that's perfectly acceptable as well. So here we are in my little apartment, and you guys, this apartment is adorable. I think it's really adorable. It's super light. It's definitely different than the bar that I did downstairs. I used for the kitchen mostly Felix Andre's Chateau and also Harry's Coastal collection. And overall, I'm trying not to use too much custom content creators, and I just talked with Boana, and we decided that we are going to use the same custom content creators that we both love and use, and we are not going to use anything else. You know, we are just going to try to be as creative as possible and work with what we've got. By the way, I believe this is the first time that I put TV on the easel, and I love that trick. I always love that trick, but there are a lot of people using that trick, so I got a little bit tired with it. But in this particular case, it worked so well with this artwork on the side and the colors, and I don't know, it just works, I think. And I think that from now on I am maybe going to use that trick a little bit more often because I don't know, I just really loved it. Also, you are going to notice that I used Felix Andre Chateau kitchen and also bookshelves from the library to make this kind of closet and the library area. Not really a library area, of course, this is like open concept apartment, but you know, some storage for the books, I believe. Even though what I really don't like is that Felix Andre made his library, but His bookshelves or his books, new books, are not functioning as an actual bookcases. Like, you cannot read from his books or his bookshelves, which is like so odd. Like, why would you do a library and then, you know, but nevertheless, definitely I added some other books that are functional and things like that. So I'm really hoping that your sim can actually read in this apartment. But I noticed not so long time ago that his library is not actually a functional library, which is ridiculous if you ask me. But yeah, maybe some other time he will do something different and make it functional. And you can see that I added like the third floor in here that is going to be decorated by Boyana today after this video comes up. So I believe my video is going to go like 30 minutes before hers. So you can check out her video right away when I finished mine. That's amazing, I think. So you are not going to miss anything, basically, if you just go on her YouTube channel and just watch the third floor of this. Basically, it's a small apartment, but she did such an amazing job. Like, she's so creative and talented, and you are just going to love it. I can guarantee you that, and I can promise you that, because she is just I love her so much, and her creativity, and she really surprised me every day. And I'm so grateful that I have somebody like her, so I don't have to play this game alone every single day. I'm really, you know, a friendly person. I would say it like that, a friendly person who really enjoys company. I really don't like being alone much. So sharing like my builds with somebody who loves what I'm doing, and on the other hand loves doing the same things, so like we have similar interests, that's amazing. I'm really happy that I'm blessed with somebody like her. So yeah, she's going to decorate this right now empty apartment, and it's adorable. You just need to check it out. So guys, this is basically the end of this video. I think we have a few minutes more, but that's basically it. I just made the roof in here, and that would be it for this build. I just cannot wait to see what we are going to create next for this save file, because whatever it is, I know it's going to be awesome, and I'm just super excited that we are doing this together. I know that I said that like probably a million times in this video, but I just am. I'm blessed and I'm happy. Anyways, you guys, I'm so happy that you watched this video today here with me, and I'm grateful for every single video you watch and every single comment that you give me. I'm really feeling blessed that I have you all here on my channel. I never thought that anybody would watch my shit, but here you are. So I'm sending you a lot of kisses. I wish you the pleasant rest of this weekend and week, and I just cannot wait to see you again very soon. Bye you guys.